channel. Back out here at Wichita Raceway Park again. We've got Can't Get Right with us. We've got Sunshine back behind us. We got the Rotten Tomato over there. That's his first time out here. Actually, it's his first time doing anything in that car. I think he's had one tested tune in it. You know the Rustang, it's been out here a couple of times. I've lost a race to it because there was no prep. The only reason. That's the only reason. The only reason. But I beat the car that beat him, so that means I beat him. Isn't that what that means?
Hey, look, you're 3-0, right? You're 3-0, good team?
Don't listen to anything this guy back here has to say.
3-0?
We're going to find out. But it's a no prep tonight, guys. We get the 4 pit juice out this time, though, so it's a little different than the last one we raced in. It was 112 degrees here today, but the track's finally starting to cool down. Still going to be a slick surface, still going to be tricky. We're still trying everything out new. The ignition system's new, the turbos are new. We have not made a solid pass yet with this combination, and we're coming out here to do this for the first time. But that being said, we're gonna give it all we got. I mean, our best way to do things is to wing it, to shoot from the hip. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump out here, guys, draw chips, see who we get, and just, I mean, go for it from there. Guys, we talk about can't get right, can't get right. If you notice his high-tech shoot stopper here, what is that? Is that an 8mm?
I think so.
Yeah, that's an 8mm Allen wrench.
Yeah.
Too cheap to buy a freaking tag.
Yeah. That one won't break.
But yet, hold on, guys. He still keeps the tag down here.
Yeah.
Nice. Actually, the track actually doesn't feel that bad. Almost feels like the heat pulled the glue to the top and just dried. I mean, it ain't radio prep by any means, but it doesn't feel that bad, guys. Although we all got to make it down it. Let's go up here and see who Michael pulled. All right, guys, went and drew chips. Me, Luke, and Chandler, all three pulled back to back to back, 1, 2, and 3 out of the box. They're gonna run the daily drivers first. Michael pulled number 3 in the small tire. So he's got a little bit of a way. They'll be able to put some juice down. By the time he gets up there, should be nice and sticky. Pulled a super fast car. We think he pulled the little white box spot as the entertainer. We don't know yet. That's the only box spot we saw out here. He said that's what he was driving. So it's gonna be good racing, guys. So we're gonna get suited up, start jumping in the lanes. First time out on 29 slicks, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, can't get right. If you follow Instagram, you saw the pass on there.
See what they clearance they're showing?
Yeah, it wasn't right. Yeah, we got self-clearancing tires right here.
Yeah, they're bad.
I think this side's not as bad as the other side, though.
Yeah, well, it might not be here in a minute.
When they grow a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, what did you change different from when you were out here last time?
As far as just in general, everything. To make it easy, yeah.
I say turn the launch down, turn the boost down, turn the ramp down.
That's as slow as it's ever left since I've had it, or about to leave. Yeah.
So. Guys, it's slick out there. We walked down it, there's nothing on it. Like I said, it was 112 today, so hopefully it cools down enough and that glue floats to the top and we can drag enough down. There's a decent little car count out here, but it's not what we thought it was going to be. But I mean, they're still coming in. We need a bunch to go down, put some rubber down.
Big tires, that's the bad thing, there's not very many big tires here.
Yeah, lots of small tires and lots of street cars, but not very many big tires.
That's early.
Yeah, oh yeah. We got past first round. It is squirrely at the big end, to say the least. Actually, all the way down the track. We're still dumping a lot of fuel in right now, so it's hard to do the burnout. He wants to fall on his face, but hey, all that matters is we went to the second round. It made a pass. I'm happy with that, because right now tonight it's only about winning. It ain't about running the time, so we're gonna get up here, do number 2, but first we got Michael who can't get right. He's fixing to make his first pass down it. How you feeling? Oh, it's freaking hot, dude. It seems like the starting's getting a little better as far as if you're going to hit it. It's still down at the big end, though. Just you're going to pedal, you know that. It doesn't matter. People are staying straight, though. It seems like the groove's okay. Do it.
All right, brother.
guys, bad deal if we can't get right. Should he bump in? We don't know. It didn't come up on the two-step hard enough, and the race started. I mean, that's racing. It happens. I'm sure he's going to grudge race, want that one back. It's just a bad deal. So on the next round for Luke, he made it. Chandler burnt the car up. They got that fixed. He's going to grudge race. I'm sure can't get right on grudge. But other than that, me and Luke are still in it. Go to second round. See what happens.
Is this street or daily
Street.
Grab one of them tips for me. Just one.
Make sure he doesn't draw me either.
Give me a good one. Oh, come on.
Where'd you get? Whew. Wait here. Third pair out.
End up in the finals.
I'm on the first one. All right, guys. Me and Luke going back to back again. Got lucky to have to race each other. I pulled a red C10 super fast truck. Super, right? Nitro. So I ain't counting anybody out, guys. We know how that goes. I'll say that and fall on my face. But we're gonna get over here, wait till they call us up, and get after it.
Wait, second round?
Second round.
All right, brother.
Oh God. If this guy does the first round and makes it down the track, I'll be happy.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
All right, good luck. We'll see you there.
Thanks.
All right. With the win. Nice, baby. On to the next round.
All right, guys, we got past the second round. Kind of skated by on that one. Got a little loose. Actually got real loose. I thought he jumped. Wasn't quite sure, so when I got loose sideways, I kind of just got out of it and coasted. I thought, well, maybe he didn't jump, so I got back in it, and I think I barely squeezed him at the end, but either way, win's a win, whether he jumped or whether I got him at the end, so can't be lazy like that. Can't be lazy like that, thinking somebody jumped and not playing, you know, staying in the gas. But had a little shaky start, shook the tires a little bit. Luke won his race, so we're still in it. There's 3 of us left. Hopefully we don't draw each other. It'd be nice if I could get that bye, but we should go draw chips, guys. We lucked out. We drew the bye. We are in the money. One way or the other, doesn't matter. We're in the finals. Plan on winning first, but it's between my buddy Luke and the Liam Neeson truck. So we're gonna get back here. I don't even think I'm gonna stress the car right now and try to make a pass. I'll just wait it out and just save it for the finals. There's no need to beating up. I don't need to see any more on the track. I know what it is. It's not good. So car's not running very well. I mean, it's getting down the lane. That's all I can ask for, but that's it, guys. We're here again in the money.
That's it.
Did you put all of it in it?
This time?
Yeah.
I put more of it in it.
Not all of it?
Not all of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's making a pass.
Just the tip. I just want the way to be. I don't want
They're going to get
Yeah.
them started because I didn't get front back.
As you can see, guys, as always, we get out here and storms are everywhere. We want to get it done, though. I've got the little Nissan truck, turbo LS swap. Y'all probably know it as Liam Neeson, another YouTuber. Luke made a good lick. Made a good pass. I mean, they both made good passes. I mean, sometimes you lose the race. But I mean, for the first time coming out of the car, getting into the semis, shoot, the other thing figured out in no time. So we're gonna get over here, get suited up, get in the lanes, and get ready to go.
Yeah, definitely.
Did do so well in the final, but that's expected. I mean, that was the best lick I made tonight. I mean, it actually made 21 pounds of boost. It launched good. The burnout was good. Everything about that was better. I actually unplugged the 2 nozzles of meth that were in front of the turbos. That seemed to help with as much water's in the air. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. That little truck he's got is fast. He's street racing that thing all the time. I mean, it'll go down the dirt road. So it doesn't bother me at all to lose to him. Good guy. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. Michael just made a good little test pass. Got a little squirrely now at the end. Probably needs to pull that Allen wrench out of the parachute so he can actually use it. But it was flying. I mean, got moving. But hey guys, it is what it is. I'm gonna go up here and collect that money.